Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GhostGG. Today we're reacting to Where Winds Meet exclusive 10 minutes of gameplay. And this has been on my radar for a minute. A Chinese open world action RPG type of game. And by looking at this little beginning it here, this HUD looks insane. A lot of different things. And low-key gives off a pay-to-play type of vibe. Like Game of Thrones King's Road type of vibe. Like this game's going to have a battle pass. I hope not. But I don't know, this is a lot of things on the HUD, and that's what it reminds me of. So let's get right into this here. But it doesn't look bad. Looks very populated. Beggar. Ow. It's a lot of text popping up on the screen. So I'll see, there's a lot, man. Jesus. All right, let's pause it here real quick. I want to see what we have on the HUD. We have the subtitles going up on here. We have horse stamina. We have our health, our stamina bar, and maybe this. I have no idea what this is. I feel like this can be brought down a bit, or something like bring this down, or put this off to the side, or something like that. I don't know. Like I don't think it needs to be right in the middle here. Subtitles, I wish were down all the way here. I hope there's a HUD options in this game where you can change how the HUD looks, because I ain't feeling this. This is too much. This is a very modern day Assassin's Creed type of HUD. But also, okay, well, we got like the quests over on this side. We got our mini map in the corner up here. We have our options to go into different menus. It looks like I don't know. I don't think you really need that, but just because there's options up here makes me feel like this is going to be like a battle pass type of game. You guys know what I'm saying? Like those MMOs. And then we got our skills over here. Usable item. This looks like our saddle, and this looks our bow and arrows over here. So it's weapons. Maybe our scroll wheel to change weapons. No idea what this enter is, but yes, it's quite a lot. But it looks good. Like a lot of population here, very filled up. Oh wow, very Chinese cinema style, I think, like that class. Holy shit, look at us go. This game better be big as fuck if we're moving like this. Moving like a superhero. This game must, like story-wise, I think we must have like powers and shit. Honestly, I think that's what's, that's why we can move like this. Oh, hold up, you can see some stuff here. All right, so we got Wynn's character ID. We have there is a social guild, so this is online. Well, battle pass. Oh, you guys can't see it. Shit. Battle pass. Oh, I didn't want this game to be like this. This is high on my like I want to play games, but now I'm like, ugh. Battle passes, man. I really don't. I don't think games like this need a battle pass. This all started with Assassin's Creed, man. Assassin's Creed started doing like this fucking single player games, or like these like single player type of games, and like no, actually Assassin's Creed did not start it. This is way before. Probably EA probably started it, if anything. But like you don't need them in single player games. I mean, I know this game has some sort of online functionality, but I think it's going to be a lot like Game of Thrones King's Road. I'm assuming it's down that path. Which I don't think those games are bad. It's like, do you really need them? I don't think so. Like, this is not gonna be a free-to-play game, obviously. It's gonna be like about like $79.99 to play this game. Who knows? Maybe the gameplay can save this game. As of now, the movement looks sick. Very fast. Very floaty. But this, like, that reminds me of like the classic Chinese cinema, you know? Not even classic, but like, what the hell was that movie called? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like that type of vibe. But I'm skeptical about this game, honestly. It's turning me off a little bit. Sumo challenge. I mean, who needs a horse when you can move like how he can move, right? What the hell is happening? Round 2 of 20. I have no idea what's happening. It doesn't look bad, guys. It honestly doesn't. I just don't like the battle pass part of it. That's the only part that I don't like. The battle pass cosmetic part of it is just like, because usually when games have battle pass and cosmetics and stuff, they put a lot of effort into those so they can make those bucks, and then the gameplay just falls off. But like movement wise, this game looks pretty sick. I love how fast it is. I mean, look at that run. I mean, pretty much the Flash. It feels a little choppy, but I don't know if that's like the recording or the actual gameplay. I want to see actual combat though. I remember seeing combat in previous where wins meet showcases and whatnot, but like I just want to see some now as well. What the hell? I can pick up some mushroom, eh? These statues, yes they are. Piece of paper. You can enter the coffin. Is that a coffin? Or like infiltrating a ceremony or something. I think they're skipping cutscenes and stuff. I think that's what those. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff here. Hold up. All right. So we got a chest over here. You can change. This is under my stuff. It's not that important. All right, so our current build is 17,000 damage, I'm assuming. So this is obviously a gear system type of game. We have our weapons up here. It looks like a fan and a dual swords, maybe trinkets. Then we have our armor pieces, which is head, body, thighs, or legs, and then arms. I thought no, I'm assuming those were the legs, yeah. And then we got our archery. So we have 2 melee weapon slots and then 1 range weapon slot. Then under here, we got a bunch of different weapons. And if you just look at like this golden inlay fan, that's what we have on here. Mastery 332, gear tier 6-1, physical attack 25 to 58. We got maximum bell strike defense, body, min, chaos pen, Walking Hill set 404. Oh, so this is a set. 2-piece set, effective level 61, min attack 34, durability, gear level 61, constitution required to use the gear is 50. So yeah, so this is what the type of game it is. It's gear level. I'm assuming that's going to limit us from going into different areas. Like, you can still go into those areas most likely, but it doesn't mean you're going to be successful. I'm assuming that's what they're going at there. Some underground shit, eh? Oh. Is this a play, or is this like... I'm assuming this is some live entertainment that is against their will. Oh, action. Whoa. It throws them. Oh shit, the fire thing. Alright, combat is very fast paced. Holy Jesus. They're all over the place. Very flashy. Very fast. Not bad in my opinion. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think the gameplay is going to be the saving grace of this game, because I think any game with like battle pass and stuff just does not do that well. Just pay to play type of games, you know.
小子，算个人物，去吧。你想做什么？这儿没人会拦你了。
这就完了？这儿
We have a voice.
切，生瓜蛋子，咱这儿的规矩就一个字儿：打。打赢了，你就是规矩。
Oh. Ghostly Beverly Hall female.
你还好吗？
我
暗房。
不听话的去暗房。
Faceless. That boss fight. Oh. Oh, we're bleeding. I feel like this is the type of game you gotta play on keyboard and mouse because there's just so many keybinds. Alright, there we have it. Okay, so that's where wins meet. 10 minutes of exclusive gameplay there from the closed beta. I'm gonna say this, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. The gameplay itself, the movement, the fighting, I think that's pretty cool. I think it looks dope. It just reminds me of like classic Chinese cinema, you know? Just much more crazy. And I don't mind that at all. The reason I have a gripe with these type of games is because the battle pass systems and the cosmetics and everything. And the same thing goes with Call of Duty and everything. Because usually when games have those kind of systems, the actual game gets put on the backside while they add a bunch of cosmetics and do this add a bunch of stuff to the battle pass, so they can make those quick bucks. You know, each battle pass is like $20. There's the free tier, the battle pass, but it's like whatever items, and it's like then they put some cool shit in like the paid tier, and that's $20 every single time, and so on and so forth. And then there's a cosmetic store on top of that, stuff that isn't in the battle pass. It's like its own separate thing. Oh, you want this cool skin, he's you gotta pay another $20 for this one set and shit. Like once they start doing that, a lot of the times those systems get prioritized over the actual game itself. And I think we've seen that happen with a lot of games, and those games end up failing. And so whenever a new game does the exact same thing, you would think that they would realize that we got to make sure the game is good. And then honestly, I don't mind cosmetics. You can put cosmetics and battle passes in a game as long as they don't take priority over the game. Because at the end of the day, it's my choice of whether or not I want to buy something. It's the player's choice of like if they want to buy a cosmetic or get the premium battle pass. It's a player choice. As long as it doesn't, a lot of the times that doesn't ruin the game. It's just like it just adds a little extra to it if you want that extra, right? And but it's when those systems prioritize the main game is when it becomes a problem. And whether that's going to happen here or not, I have no idea. I feel like that happened with the Game of Thrones games. I haven't played the Game of Thrones game in a minute. It's been updated quite a few times before since I played it. And I did feel like the gameplay was kind of lackluster in that game. It was kind of eh. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was like complete dog shit. But like it was kind of boring as well. Like it was very basic. And then they had this battle pass system as well and all that cosmetics and shit. I think Call of Duty is the biggest downfall from this. Call of Duty's always had cosmetic and paid items and stuff, and it worked in the past for some reason. You would have to pay for weapons, like the peace. I remember the peacekeeper or the peacemaker in I think it was Black Ops 2. It was Black Ops 2. But I remember that gun. That was you had to pay for that gun. That wasn't available for free in a battle pass or nothing. Like you had to actually buy that gun. And it was only a few bucks, but like I was in middle school or something, so like I didn't have a few bucks to put on my Xbox and then buy it. And I would only ever see it in the games. I would pick it up and I'm like, yo, this gun fries. It's a pay to win gun. It was a really good gun. And they did that back then, and I'm pretty sure I got a lot of flack for it. But they also had maps that you would buy, you would have to buy or have a season pass for, and like a bunch of stuff like that. And for some reason, it didn't really kill Call of Duty. It didn't kill Call of Duty until Battle Pass systems came out, and that was every season you would have to buy a Battle Pass, $20 if you want all this cool stuff. The only saving grace with the Battle Pass was at least the weapons of those seasons were free. You just had to get to that tier, unlock the weapon, and then you're good to go. But I don't know. I just gotta make sure the game is good, right? You gotta make sure the game is good, and that's what I'm trying to say. But that's it with this reaction. I hope Where Winds Meet ends up being a good game, because it has been on my list for a very long time, and I've been very much interested by it. So when it does come out, I'm probably going to check it out. But I'm just hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good. But yeah, that's going to be whenever this game comes out. As I said, this is a closed beta footage here, so who knows when it's coming out. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.